Good evening. This is All India Radio and I am Saira Mujtaba with the news at 9. The headlines. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel united the nation and thwarted attempts to disintegrate it, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi, unveils world's tallest statue of unity in his honour in Gujarat's Narmada district on Rashtriya Ekta Diwas. India improves its rank by 23 positions in ease of doing business. Enforcement Directorate opposes anticipatory bail plea of former Union Minister P Chidambaram in Aircel-Maxis money laundering case. Railways scraps flexi-fare in 15 premium trains. Film actor Anupam Kher resigns as chairman of FTII, citing professional commitments. And India's Ramkumar Ramanathan enters men's doubles quarterfinals of Shenzhen Challenger Tennis tournament in China. The Prime Minister today credited Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel with uniting the country. Mr. Narendra Modi said Mr. Patel was a courageous man who thwarted attempts to disintegrate India. The Prime Minister was speaking after dedicating to the nation the Statue of Unity built in honour of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel at Kevadia in Narmada district of Gujarat.
सरदार साहब का सामर्थ्य तब भारत के काम आया था जब मां भारती 550 से ज्यादा रियासतों में बटी पड़ी। निराशावादियों को लगता था कि भारत अपनी विविधताओं की वजह से ही बिखर जाएगा। निराशा के उस दौर में भी सभी को उम्मीद की एक किरण दिखती थी और ये उम्मीद की किरण थी सरदार वल्लभभाई पटेल।
Unveiling the world's tallest 182-meter statue of the Iron Man of India on his 143rd birth anniversary, also known as Rashtriya Ekta Diwas, Mr. Modi said, had Sardar Patel not united the country, we would need visas to see lions, pay homage at Somnath or view Charminar in Hyderabad. Mr. Modi said the statue will remind those who question India's existence that this nation was, is and will remain eternal.
दुनिया की ये सबसे ऊंची प्रतिमा पूरी दुनिया को, हमारी भावी पीढ़ियों को उस व्यक्ति के साहस, सामर्थ्य और संकल्प की याद दिलाती रहेगी जिसने मां भारती को खंड खंड टुकड़ों में करने की जो साजिश को नाकाम करने का पवित्र कार्य किया।
The imposing monument is twice the height of the Statue of Liberty in the US and is built on an islet Sadhu Bet near the Sardar Sarovar Dam. Near the statue, Mr. Modi also unveiled the Wall of Unity, which has been created using earth samples collected from various states across the country. Several events were held across the country to celebrate Rashtriya Ekta Diwas. People all over the country took a pledge to protect the unity and integrity of India and participated in the Run for Unity program. In New Delhi, President Ramnath Kovind and Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu led the nation in paying floral tributes at the statue of Sardar Patel at Patel Chowk on Parliament Street. Home Minister Rajnath Singh flagged off the Run for Unity from Major Dhyan Chand Stadium this morning. He also administered a unity pledge to the participants. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Singh said India is known for its diversity and Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel had ensured that the country remains united with its uniqueness.
महात्मा गांधी और सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल की जो कल्पना थी आधुनिक भारत की, वह आधुनिक भारत बनाने के काम में हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी बहुत ही अहम भूमिका का निर्वाह कर रहे हैं। वह अच्छी तरह से समझते हैं कि सशक्त, स्वाभिमानी, स्वावलंबी और विकसित भारत के लिए यह आवश्यक है कि भारत एकजुट होना चाहिए।
We now bring your report from our Guwahati correspondent on Rashtriya Ekta Diwas.
Rashtriya Ekta Diwas has been observed in a grand manner in Assam. Chief Minister Sarvanand Sonowal and Indian Health Minister J.P. Nadda flagged off Run for Unity at Nehru Stadium in Guwahati this morning. People from all walks of life took part in the Run for Unity. Both the leaders remember the contribution of Sardar Patel. Run for Unity has also been organized across the state on this occasion. Manas Pratim Sharma, AR News, Guwahati.
Nation remembered Indira Gandhi on her death anniversary today. Congress President Rahul Gandhi, former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh and UPA chairperson Sonia Gandhi paid floral tributes to the former Prime Minister at her Samadhi at Shakti Sthal. In a tweet, Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid tributes to Indira Gandhi. The government today said the autonomy for the RBI within the framework of its act is an essential and accepted governance requirement, and governments in the past have nurtured and respected this. A finance ministry release said both the government and the RBI in their functioning have to be guided by public interest and the requirements of the Indian economy. For the purpose, extensive consultations on several issues take place between the government and the RBI from time to time. The Supreme Court today asked the centre to place before it in a sealed cover within 10 days the pricing details of 36 Rafale fighter jets India is buying from France. A bench headed by Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi also said that details, including the steps in the decision-making process for the procurement of jets, which could legitimately be brought into public domain, be made available to the parties who have filed petitions before it in the matter. After the court dictated the order, Attorney General K.K. Venugopal told the bench that pricing details of these jets were not even shared with Parliament. The bench, which also comprised Justices U.U. Lalit and K.M. Joseph, told the Attorney General that if the pricing detail was exclusive and it could not be shared with the court, then the centre should file an affidavit in this regard and say so. The bench has posted the matter for further hearing on 14th of November. The Delhi High Court today sentenced 16 policemen to life imprisonment for killing 42 people of a minority community in the 1987 Hashimpura massacre case of Uttar Pradesh. A bench of Justices S. Muralidhar and Vinod Goyal overturned the trial court's verdict, which had acquitted the accused. The High Court convicted 16 former Provincial Armed Constabulary or PSC personnel for murder and kidnapping, criminal conspiracy and destruction of evidence under the Indian Penal Code. It termed the massacre targeted killing of unarmed and defenseless people by the police. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. You can also log on to our website newsonair.nic.in.
आओ बेटा, अब मेरी उम्र हो रही है। आज तुम दोनों के सामने ये बात होना जरूरी है। ये मेरी वसीयत है, यहाँ साइन कर दो।
सिर्फ मेरा और भैया का नाम, दीदी का नाम क्यों नहीं है?
केशव, बेटियों के नाम तो आज तक वसीयतों में और जमीनों में नहीं लिखे गए।
पापा, जो आज तक नहीं हुआ वही तो करना है। आज से हम सब बराबर हैं।
वकील साहब, एक नाम और जोड़ दीजिए। बच्चे ठीक कह रहे हैं।
बेटों और बेटियों में फर्क क्या करना? बेटियों के पंखों को खुलने दीजिए, उन्हें उड़ने दीजिए। बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ महिला एवं बाल विकास मंत्रालय द्वारा जनहित में जारी।
कब? क्या हुआ? पापा को हार्ट अटैक आया है। वॉलेट कहाँ गया? एयरपोर्ट पे एंट्री कैसे होगी बिना आईडी? एक काम कर, अपना फोन दे, जल्दी से अपना आधार नंबर डाल। यार ये एम आधार चलेगा? अरे दौड़ेगा दौड़ेगा। चल चल फटाफट, संभाल के जा। जी पाजी, ये आधार कार्ड अगर खो जाए तो इतनी जल्दी मिल जाता है क्या? वो भी मोबाइल पे? हाँ पाजी, मिल जाता है। ओ यार, ये तो मैंने कभी सोचा ही नहीं। तो अभी सोच लो, फायदे में रहोगे पाजी।
एम आधार डाउनलोड करो, कभी भी कहीं भी। कुष्ठ रोग किसी को भी हो सकता है, चाहे वो किसी भी धर्म, लिंग, सामाजिक, आर्थिक स्तर का हो। इसका संपूर्ण इलाज उपलब्ध है। कुष्ठ रोगी के हाथ, पैर और चेहरे पर आई विकृतियों को ऑपरेशन द्वारा ठीक किया जा सकता है। केंद्रीय कुष्ठ प्रभाग स्वास्थ्य सेवा महानिदेशालय भारत सरकार द्वारा जनहित में जारी।
Welcome back. India has jumped 23 places in ease of doing business ranking as per the World Bank business ratings. India was at 100th place last year and is now at the 77th rank. Briefing reporters in New Delhi, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley said India is now recognized as among top 10 improvers for the second consecutive year. It is also now ranked the first among South Asian countries compared to the 6th rank in 2014. Mr. Jaitley said reaching 50 from the 142nd position is an unprecedented growth.
2014 में हम कहां थे 2015 की रिपोर्ट के मुताबिक, और 4 साल में कहां पहुंचे? प्रधानमंत्री जी ने ये कहा था कि हमें पहले 50 में पहुंचना है, और ये तब कहा था जब सरकार बनी तो हम पोजीशन नंबर 142 पे थे। तो 142 से 5 साल में 50 तक पहुंच जाएं, ये शायद आज तक वर्ल्ड बैंक बिजनेस रैंकिंग्स में हुआ नहीं है।
Speaking on the occasion, Commerce and Industry Minister Suresh Prabhu said this reflects the government's commitment to implement progressive reforms. He said it is all because of teamwork of the central government and state governments. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed happiness at the rise of India in ease of doing business ranking. In a tweet, Mr. Modi said the government is unwavering in its commitment towards economic reforms, which will ensure an environment that fosters industry, investment and opportunities. The Enforcement Directorate or ED today opposed in a Delhi court the anticipatory bail plea of former Union Minister and Congress leader P Chidambaram in the Aircel-Maxis money laundering case and sought his custodial interrogation. The ED, which filed its response to the bail plea, said that he has remained evasive and was not cooperating in the probe. The hearing on Chidambaram's plea will take place tomorrow before Special Judge O.P. Saini. Mr. Chidambaram had filed the plea for protection from arrest in the case on the 30th of May, after which he got relief from the court on various occasions. Railways has scrapped flexi-fare in 15 premium trains completely. It has also removed flexi-fare from 32 trains during the lean period of February, March and August. In September 2016, the Railways had introduced flexi-fare for premier trains such as Rajdhani, Duronto and Shatabdi Express trains. In a tweet, Railway Minister Piyush Goyal said the reduction is going to benefit both the passengers that can now avail tickets at cheaper rates as well as the railways that will see a surge in demand and occupancy. Anupam Kher has resigned as the chairman of the Film and Television Institute of India due to professional commitments. In his resignation letter, Kher is reported to have said due to his commitment to a show, he will be stationed in the US for a long period. Kher said it would not be fair on his part to hold a position of such responsibility and accountability without being actively involved in the operations. His resignation letter has been accepted by Information and Broadcasting Minister Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore, who thanked Kher for his services to the Premier Institute. Vice President Venkaiah Naidu reached the capital of Botswana, Gaborone, today. He was received at the airport by Botswana's Vice President Slamba Sogwane. Mr. Naidu is on a visit to 3 African nations. Mr. Naidu will inaugurate the 13th Annual Global Expo Botswana 2018 today in Gaborone. 25 Indian companies and business houses are participating in the expo. More from our correspondent.
26 high-level visits of the Indian President, Vice President and Prime Minister to Africa during the last 4 years reflect India's top priority in international relations. The relationship between India and Botswana has diversified in various areas, including defense, trade, health and capacity building. Tomorrow, Vice President Naidu will have a one-on-one meeting with Botswana's Vice President, followed by delegation-level talks. He is also scheduled to meet the Speaker of the National Assembly of Botswana. He will also interact with Indian diaspora. With Nilesh Khalbor from Gaborone, Botswana, this is Abhishek Mukhopadhyay for AIR News.
Pakistan Supreme Court in a landmark verdict today overturned the conviction of a Christian woman facing execution for blasphemy. Asiya Bibi, a 47-year-old mother of 4, was convicted in 2010 after being accused of insulting Islam in a row with her neighbours. And India's Ramkumar Ramanathan advanced to the men's doubles quarterfinals of the Shenzhen Challenger Tennis tournament in China today with compatriot Saket Mainini. However, Ramanathan knocked out of the singles event. Ramkumar and Mainini advanced to last 8 pair stage with a win over Mao Xingong and Zi Chang. And in cricket, the 5th and final ODI between India and the West Indies will be played in Thiruvananthapuram tomorrow. The match will begin at 1:30 p.m. India is leading the 5-match series 2-1. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel united the nation as thwarted attempts to disintegrate it, says Prime Minister Modi, unveils world's tallest statue of unity in his honor in Gujarat's Narmada district on Rashtriya Ekta Diwas. India improves its rank by 23 positions in ease of doing business. Enforcement Directorate opposes anticipatory bail plea of former Union Minister P Chidambaram in Aircel-Maxis money laundering case. Railways crash flexi-fare in 15 premium trains. Film actor Anupam Kher resigns as chairman of FTII, citing professional commitments. And India's Ramkumar Ramanathan enters men's doubles quarterfinals of Shenzhen Challenger Tennis tournament in China. That's all in the news at 9. Good night.